Hello, and welcome to the latest video of Biktá Sensei no Jugyo. Today, I wanted to give you some quick and easy grammar points. In elementary school, we rarely ever teach grammar, if ever. So it's kind of hard because we're supposed to teach kids how to speak properly, kind of in a way, without actually teaching them or going into depth with the grammar points. So I just wanted to give you guys quick tips on how to teach grammar without teaching grammar. First, to start off, I wanted to focus on teaching he and she. I remember the first time I taught he and she, it was very, very confusing because the kids kept on saying I like, and they weren't exactly sure how to change it to like he likes or she likes. I went through a lot of trouble like my first year when I was teaching he and she. The next year, it suddenly came to me, I should give them names that the kids recognize and that will help them to like remember a boy is he and a girl is she. So I gave the boy the name Hiroki and I gave the girl the name Shiori. And with Hiroki, it's he-roki, so I focus on the he. And then for Shiori, it's she-ori, and I focus on the she. After the kids know how to basically answer different questions about themselves, like what color do you like, what sport do you like, what music do you like, different questions where they say I bring up he and she, and I emphasize that Hiroki is a boy, so he has to be he, and Shiori is a girl, so it has to be she. So then I put cards on the board. Let's say I'm doing sports. So I give Hiroki a card, and I give Shiori a card, and I go around with the classroom and I practice. So I go, what sport does Hiroki like? And then after emphasizing the he, the kids remember that Hiroki is he, so he likes baseball. The same with Shiori. What sport does Shiori like? I emphasize the she, and then the kids remember that she likes basketball. So after the kids get the concept of Hiroki he, Shiori she, you can go around the classroom and make sure they actually know what he and she is. So just walk around the classroom and like put your hand over a kid and have the kids answer whether or not it's he or she. And after this explanation of Hiroki he, Shiori she, they pretty much pick up that every time it's a boy, it's he likes, and every time it's a girl, she likes. So, pretty easy, simple way. Just give them a name that starts with he, and a name that starts with she, and then the kids will figure out that a boy is he and a girl is she. So, pretty easy. So next, I wanted to focus on A and N. For the kids, it's really hard because they barely know the alphabet sometimes. So it's really hard for the kids to grasp the concept that if you have a word that starts with a consonant, they have to use A, and if you have a word that starts with a vowel, you have to use N. So I remember I tried to teach it once. If I broke it down to like if you see A, E, I, O, U, you would use N. And if you don't see any other letter, you use A. And the kids couldn't really grasp that concept. So I came up with a different way of introducing A and N without actually having to teach them the rule about when to use A and N. And this works, for example, like if you teach something like, do you have A, do you have N? So I have 3 examples here: pen, eraser, and chalk. So when you're introducing vocabulary, you usually go pen, eraser, chalk. But when I want to focus on specifically on do you have a pen, do you have an eraser, do you have chalk? So when I introduce the words, I introduce it with a, an, or nothing. And that way the kids remember that this word's a, this word's an, and this word's nothing. For example, when I'm going through the vocabulary and I'm drilling vocabulary, instead of saying pen, I would say a pen. So when I'm drilling and I'm practicing the vocabulary of the kids keep on saying a pen, rather than just pen. And then when I go to eraser, or any other word that has a vowel in the beginning, I will introduce it as an eraser, an octopus, an ocean, an acorn, for example. So when I'm drilling, just keep, instead of saying eraser, just keep on saying an eraser, and the kids will remember that for eraser, it's an. And then you have the rare situations, like chalk and scissors, where you don't use a or an. So for these situations, I would just introduce it like regularly, and I'll introduce it as chalk, scissors, and the kids would know that there's no a or n. So then you go over one more time, and you have a section for a words, you have a section for n words, and you have a section for neither. So you keep on drilling a pen, a pencil, a bag, an eraser, and octopus and ocean, I don't know, chalk, scissors, pants, glasses. And then the kids will remember which word uses a, which word uses n, and which word uses chalk. When you introduce the expression of the class, do you have, they already know that pen has a pen. So they would say, do you have a pen? Do you have an eraser? Do you have chalk? So this is another quick and easy tip on how to teach grammar without actually teaching grammar. So yeah, that's it for this video. A short video on 2 easy grammar points. He, she, a, an, and nothing. If I remember any of the grammar points that I used, I'll make sure to make a video about it. So yeah, stay tuned. If you guys have any other ideas of how to subtly teach grammar, please let me know because I'm always up for new ideas. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any advice, any criticism, I'm okay with criticism, please leave me a comment and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Anyway, it's kind of club day, so I think my kids are coming. They're watching me outside the door. I think they want to use the room. So I gotta go, so yeah, goodbye. See you and have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye.